The Quantum TV debacle, just to do a quick recap, started when the YouTube channel Quantum TV made a rookie consumer mistake and bought into the hype around the game Elden Ring, and bought it without doing any prior research into it. Then, being mad about the difficulty the game posed, so he made 2 videos about it, and boy, did he have nothing but annoying hot takes about the game. Now, he's taken those down, so the footage I've got here is from a video by The Act Man. Link to that will be in the description. He edited the footage heavily too, so just be aware of that. Some of the hot takes Quantum TV made are...
Today I'll be giving you guys a review of Elden Ring. Essentially, don't buy this game. The name of the game should not be called Elden Ring. The name of the game should be called You Die. Again and again and again.
Elden Ring was made by the same people who created Dark Souls, a popular game for its extreme challenge and difficulty. It's extremely hard, and he would have known this if he did any basic research into the game prior to buying it. Like, its difficulty is the whole point. Then he says...
So I would say this game is for somebody who really is looking for a sandbox. They have no family, no friends, no life, and they have literally thousands of hours to grind away.
Like, what the heck? This game is made for people with no families? What does that even mean?
Most of your time in the open world is spent just like running around kind of aimlessly, if I'm being honest. It's one of those games where like it's so spread out. The map is so big, you're going to spend a lot of time running around in a very open field that doesn't necessarily have a particular purpose for being that open.
He literally complained that an open world sandbox that is designed to give people a lot of space to explore without a clearly defined direction is bad because it does what the genre says. Next up is the part 2 video here.
You see, every single Dark Souls fan watching this video right now had to die 1,000,001 times to learn how to play that game. Using that experience and laterally jumping over into Elden Ring, you're able to, again, experience that level of challenge, but it's not as hard because you've already done something similar before.
Yeah, of course. What exactly is wrong about that? Everybody, no matter what game they played first, had to get pounded into the dirt and be frustrated before learning the game. He is criticizing the game for being hard, which is its whole selling point, and is now wondering why fans decided to jump out to defend the game. Then he complains that the controls feel hard to learn.
When you look at the gameplay itself, it's clunky. The controls are shitty for a new person just getting in.
Which is true of any game you're getting into, especially one that's, intended to be harmed. I keep saying that because apparently he doesn't grasp that. And here's the biggest hot take of them all.
But let me just give you a little personal insight as to how I like to game. I come home from work, I'm trying to unwind, I'm trying to relax. I'm not trying to sit there stressed out on some fucking game, yelling at the screen, trying to hashtag
get good.
Because that's like this mentality that all you guys have kind of gotten submitted into. You guys literally sound like abuse victims, right? Like you're in a really shitty relationship and that's just how it is, man. You just take it on the chin, man. It's how it is.
Yeah, you can see why people were so quick to give him flack for this. Like what the heck? Abuse victims? What are you talking about here? So of course, people came out and criticized him, and one of those people was the YouTube channel Mischief. When this guy made a response video, he had like maybe 500 subscribers, and Quantum TV really didn't like being criticized. So he filed a copyright claim saying that using clips from his video is piracy and violates fair use. Now I'm going to be putting a link to one of Ackman's videos because he explains this better than I ever could. But in essence, no, using clips and adding commentary to it in a response video does not violate fair use. Quantum TV was trying to abuse the YouTube copyright system to stop Mischief from saying negative things about him. And I know he's never read A Song of Ice and Fire, because if so, he'd remember this quote. When you tear out a man's tongue, you are not proving him a liar, you're only telling the world that you fear what he might say. Tyrion Lannister. Then, of course, many other YouTubers caught on to what was going on and reported and shunned on Quantum TV for trying to abuse the copyright system to try and silence someone for speaking their mind about a video he posted onto a public domain. He has taken a lot of flack in the past 2 weeks, and his image has been forever tarnished as a result. Literally just look up Quantum TV and you'll see exactly what I mean. So is there a takeaway from this entire debacle? Is there a lesson to be learned by anyone? Well, yeah, I think it's that when you post a video criticizing anything onto YouTube or literally anywhere on the internet, you've got to have thick skin and be ready for the very real chance that people are going to see it, not like it, then make a response to it. They have the right to respond, and if you cannot take their criticism right back, you have no place posting it on a public platform. All Quantum TV had to do in response to mischief was nothing. It would have passed in a few weeks and his hot takes would have been forgotten. Yet by abusing the copyright system, by putting out claims to try and take down Mischief and other YouTubers and consistently trying to make himself look like the victim here and remove any negative backlash, all he's done is create a poor image for himself that will last for years. Look up Quantum TV on YouTube right now and you'll find mainly videos criticizing his behavior at the top. If he didn't want someone who liked Elden Ring to hit back against his criticism of the game, he never should have posted it online in the first place. That goes for everyone. If you cannot take negative feedback, then don't post it somewhere anyone can look at and respond to it. Because they have a right to do that and probably will.